Hello Star Wars fans, stick around today. I'm going to take a look at another custom figure of mine. This is Shasa Tiel, female accountant for Jabba the Hutt. Stick around and we'll take a closer look at this action figure. Hello Star Wars YouTube fans, thank you for visiting my channel today, Johnnystarwars. If you are new here today, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to stay up to date for future Star Wars content. If you are an existing subscriber, many thanks for subscribing and many thanks for watching today. Got another custom for you today. This is a background character from Return of the Jedi as seen in the Jabba's palace scene when Luke Skywalker first arrives. Or she, I should say, is just seen to Luke Skywalker's on the right hand side of the screen. She is also featured on the latest Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight Vintage Collection card back. So if you look at the Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight card back, you'll see this figure just in the background there. She was omitted originally in the original vintage release of Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight card back. I'll chuck the two images on screen so you can just see what I mean there with that with this particular character. So this is a character that I've wanted to do for some time. I had the Ishitib action figure from, I think it was the Power of the Force 2 collection for some time. I was just trying to work out what the best body would be to put the sort of figure together. I did consider using the Rogue One Cassian Endor figure, but in the end I went for the figure you see today, which is based on the Han Solo from the Solo release in the vintage collection. This has got some nice articulation and it sort of lends itself quite well to this figure. As I say, it is a female character and was reputed to be Jabba the Hutt's accountant. So I'll give you a closer look at this figure and just sort of describe the process that I've gone through just to bring this one to life for you today. So here's the super articulated figure. The head of sail is Ishitib from the Power of the Force 2 collection. So I think this is the only time we've seen this particular species on a release in the 3 3/4 inch action figure line. So I've used the head and the hands from the Power of the Force 2 release, and then the body is from Han Solo from the Solo Vintage Collection wave. So this has got the sort of nice articulation at the hips, swivel joints at the tops of the legs, ball jointed knees, ball jointed feet, etc. Ball jointed elbows. The hands I just attached via some sort of small screws which screw in, so it does allow a little bit of wrist twist. But not hinged. And then all I did with this is painted the legs. The boots I think are left unpainted, that's as per the Han Solo figure. And then on this one, if you notice the forearms, I did consider painting that, but I just went for a black permanent marker pen just over the joints as well. Sometimes I find if you use a marker pen rather than paint, it just avoids some paint rub with when you're doing some of the customs. So the jacket itself has been painted and given sort of a couple of washes as well, just to sort of bring a bit of definition to that jacket. Quite a simple figure this one to make. Would like to see this one maybe released as part of the vintage collection one day, you never know. It is very much a background figure. But it's another one from Jabba's palace, so if you're looking to do a diorama, etc., this would be a great figure to have in the background somewhere. The gun I went with today is just a sort of little blaster pistol. I'm not quite sure where that comes from or what figure it's from. It's just one that was in my sort of bin collection of different weapons and things, so just went with that one today. But yeah, quite pleased with how this one will come out. Just done a little bit of detail on the face. It's very subtle, very hard to see, but I've done a little bit of work on that as well. But all in all, I'm quite pleased with that one today. So little background character, looks good on the shelf with the rest of the figures. Be great to see it as part of the vintage collection maybe one day with its own card back, you never know. But yeah, another one off the list. So thanks for watching today. See you on the next video, and take care, guys.